Hi, welcome to Ginzu's Creative Cooking. We got a special treat for you this month. We're going to do a deep fried turkey. So what I have here is I have my nice 10 to 12 pound turkey. We're going to do a 10 pounder today, and it's been brining for 2 days in a nice extra large Ziploc bag here. My dry rub is just a handful of dry spices that I've rubbed on it, and I'll let it sit in the fridge for 2 days in that dry rub. You can go to the website for the actual recipe and full-on safety tips. So what we have here is we have our deep fryer set up outside. You want to make sure you do this outside. We've got our oil at a nice 375 degree temperature. You really don't want it any higher than that. And so we're getting ready to put our turkey in now. I've got my propane turned off. I've got my fryer ready to go. I've got my handy hook here to lower my turkey in. So what we're going to do is we just do a last minute check. Looks good. We're at 375 degrees. Take our lid off. Now typically you don't want to fry with a lid on. You don't want to keep your lid on, but as you can see it's snowing, so we want to keep it somewhat on to keep the water out. We just set our lid off to the side. We're going to grab our turkey, then already, we're going to lower it in. Now a couple of key points when you're lowering your turkey is you do this very, very slowly. You can hear the oil is extremely hot. You don't want to just drop it in. You also want to make sure your turkey's been fully thawed and there's no ice chips in there at all. And here we go. You can hear, as soon as the turkey hits it, it just starts sizzling up. But what happens is the oil starts to come right up. So you want to just lower really slowly to keep the oil settled down. This whole process should take several minutes to do. You don't want to be standing right directly over it as you're doing this either. You want to kind of stand back a little bit. Another good safety tip is you want to have long sleeves. Pants, shoes, socks. And we just about got our turkey all the way lowered. We take our hook out. Now we're going to relight the propane. The reason why you turn it off is if, God forbid, your oil came up and over and the fire was lit, you'd have a nice spread of fire there. So we're just going to turn our propane back on. And relight it. Now normally I would say you don't put a cover on this, but because it's snowing, I'm just going to half cover it, so the snow doesn't all get in it. We're going to cook our turkey for about 3.5 minutes per pound, so this one's going to cook for about 36 minutes.